Hey guys, you're stuck with me again.
It's Jeff and Sammy, together they're jammy. Jeff and Sammy, oh my god, Jeff and Sammy!
My name is Jeff.
Guess that's not a way I want to start every single video. I'm not that weird. What is on the... There we go. Okay. Forgive me, I'm still a little half asleep. I don't even want to say what time it is. Okay, it's not evening, I'll give you that, but it's late afternoon. I did not just wake up. I've been up maybe close to an hour. Yeah, I went to sleep late again last night. I'm so... Dude. By the way, Sammy's at her brother's right now. It's current day. Sammy's at her brother's with her mom. They're enjoying some time with Squishy, as Sammy calls him, her nephew. I'm proud of her. I'm excited for her. I really wish I could be with them, but I just don't want to, you know, get in the way of everybody's fun. I don't feel good. You know, the coughing, the burping, anxiety, and all that jazz. It's okay. They need family time. Her brother's a good dude. But anyways, I was up super late again. I think I only had like a few hours sleep when she actually got up and before she left. And I slept a little later. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a couple bad dreams. More like nightmares. I keep calling them bad dreams. A couple of them were just bad dreams, but one of them was a real nightmare. Anybody ever to have just the most random dreams? Like not just any kind of dream, but just random. Like I feel like I could talk to one person and somebody could be like, oh yeah, I had a bad dream. You know, I misplaced a pen once. I actually just watched a Facebook reel about this. The guy said he just lost a pen. He was at his office and he lost a pen. That was it. And then the other dude goes, well, I had a dream that I was this animal and then I ran around trying to, you know, hurt everybody. And then I transformed into this celebrity going on, you know, a world tour. And what else did he says so much random stuff, but it's like you could go through so many different lifetimes as so many different people, as so many different animals, or just the most random circumstances. And it's just like, why do I dream this stuff? And I'm like, that's me. Like I had the most bizarre, creepy. Sometimes they're just creepy, sometimes they're weird, sometimes it's like, okay, that happened, but I mean, that was interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that was interesting. It's like that would never happen in real life, but yet you're just kind of like, I just watched TV in my head. That was the most random thing. Please tell me I'm not the only one, like you guys actually experience dreams like that. So random, so weird. Especially the just nightmares. I'm talking like dark figures showing up in your dreams. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of you that may even like horror movies, but like in your dreams you're like, oh god, why did I watch that? Like, you would watch it over and over. Let's be real. You would watch all those horror movies over and over again. You don't care how many nightmares you get. Even if you don't like the dream, you'll still do it. You don't care. Me, I don't even like horror movies. I can't stand them, never have. I've watched a few of them in my time. I've truly tried to give them a chance. Can't do it. Won't do horror movies. Sammy is into horror movies. She's not into like the jump scares, the ones that like some figure jumps on screen, or you know, the music is super loud and jumps on screen, but like the character is actually in the background or something, like whatever, like just jump scare. She's not into those. She's into the more psychological horrors, just the ones that just mess with your head. You don't need any music or anything, just the dark tone, like the format, like the screen or anything, like the colors off, and the story's just creepy and eerie. Like you feel like something could jump out at any moment, but it never does. It just messes with your head. She's into the psychological type horror. I don't like any of it. I'm a sap. Okay, I'm not a total sap. I like action movies. I like Taken and Mission Impossible. I don't personally like Tom Cruise, but I love the Mission Impossible movies. Like, or Fast and Furious per se. I actually haven't watched the last 3 Fast and Furious movies, and I'm not going to. They sold out after Paul died. They should have left him alone. I'm on the most random rant, I realize that. I don't think I've ever had a more random rant than this, talking about bad dreams in movies. I mean, I've talked about TV shows before, but this? Nah, dude, seriously though, like, what the crap? No, I like action movies most of all. Like right now, I was actually, before I turned on the camera, I was about to turn on like Disney movie. I told you guys before that me and Sammy both watch Disney movies. I'm 31 and I grew up watching Suite Life of Zack and Cody, Hannah Montana. Let's be real here. Most guys watched Hannah Montana just because they had a crush on Miley Cyrus. So give me a break for that. It wasn't just the girly stuff and, are you gay? Like, no. We had a crush on Miley Cyrus, that was it. Same with Wizards of Waverly Place. I watched that for Selena Gomez. Hollywood is so messed up though. They've all changed and I hate it. I should have known that, but of course growing up we don't know anything. But seriously, Hollywood is a messed up place. I don't like any of them anymore. I grew up loving them, but I think actually looking back on it though, I will say Hilary Duff, Lizzie McGuire is the only one that didn't go full out crazy. Even as rough as the industry is, she's the only one that didn't actually go all drugged out, alcoholic, DUI, you know, just wrecked her life. Lindsay Lohan, I'm looking at you. I know she's turned around, guys, don't get after me about Lindsay Lohan. I know she's turned around. Still not personally in my taste. I feel like she's trying too hard right now, but I'd give credit where it's due. She did turn herself around a little. You can't knock somebody for turning their life around after living such a bad life. Like, you just can't. She may not be my taste, but I do give her credit for actually turning around. And I hope that she doesn't relapse, because some druggies have been known to come back. I hope she doesn't. This is gonna be a very controversial video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not even trying to bash anybody, but I'm overthinking now. Like, I'm genuinely not trying to bash anybody. I'm actually. Never mind. I'm gonna stop now. I actually give credit where it's due though. Proud of her. Proud of Lindsay Lohan. Proud of Hilary Duff. Miley, I'm not so sure. I realize a lot of people say Miley turned around, but okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm really gonna stir things up. Oh, I probably shouldn't even post this. Controversial at best. Somebody's gonna share it. I'm gonna go viral for bashing so many celebrities, and I really just don't even care. I'm just talking out my butt right now. Just being real, like, not everybody cares about celebrity gossip, you know? Like, guess who's in the news again for doing this? Don't care. I care about real world stuff, what's going on in real life, like politics and stuff. But I try not to get into that on this channel. For the record, I said I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it. Let me just say, I'm not even frustrated right now. There are some frustrating things happening right now. I'm not even going to look at the news. I still trust him. I'm going to leave it at that. Speaking of leaving it at that, I'm going to shut up now. This is already a really long video. I might slap the intro on this and call it good. I'm not even going to edit anything. I didn't even say it. I hope you guys are actually having a good day today. And if not, hope we can bring some sort of positive light to your day. Because guys, whatever's going on for you, whatever it may be, just remember that you are not alone. You are never alone. You're a warrior. You're a soldier. Stay strong. We believe in you. And if you need it, the comments are there for you to vent, or you can DM me personally on my socials. But you do got this. Brofist, high five. You got this, guys. I know it's easier said than done, but you do got this. Try and stay with us. One more quick note, no, I do not have any reactions this weekend. I promised my other viewers I would do a reaction this weekend. I feel absolutely horrible for not doing it. After I get this vlog up, I'm gonna eat, take care of some things. I need to get a reaction done for this week. I need to get a reaction done. I'm gonna focus on doing my best to make sure that I get some good meals in today, but I've gotta film some videos. I just have to. I keep making promises and then letting people down, and I hate it. I don't like letting people down, especially when I feel an obligation to you. I know a lot of you probably don't even watch the reactions, but how many times have I freaking talked about this crap? Usually I cut this part out too, because I'm like, dude, I've literally talked about this a million times over. And I'm not even gonna watch it back. I'm having emotional turmoil in my head just thinking about how many times I've talked about feeling guilty about these videos. But this just seems like more, hey dude, you talked about this time and time again. Anything new? Anyways, what else was I gonna say? There was one more little note I wanted to talk about, and I erased it by overthinking about the reactions. Crap, there was one more little note I wanted to. Thank you again for 228 subscribers. Seriously, I can't believe anybody wants to watch these. You guys are awesome. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. What was I gonna say next? I'm not gonna get off here until I think of it. Damn, this is a really long video. Long for me, at least. With Sammy, we'd be going at least another 10 minutes. At least. Trying to actually think. I'm gonna think of it after I turn off the camera and go, crap. Oh well, I guess I might as well get off. No use letting you guys sit here for a few minutes just watching me think. Think. Oh, bother. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, remember to love yourself. You're awesome, guys. Thank you for sticking around. We love you. You're beautiful. You're one of us. No, that's not ours. Sorry, I keep doing that. It's not ours. But we do love you. Just remember, you're not alone. You're never alone. You know the whole speech. I just said it, but we got you. I promise. Reach out. Call somebody if you really need to. A hotline, family member, somebody. You can reach out to me on Instagram or anything. I'm not a licensed therapist by any stretch, and I'm not gonna lie, I suck at advice, but I'm good at listening. Just reach out. We got you. We got you guys. You're not alone. Stick around with us. We love you. Love yourself. The streak continues. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.